opened it yet, man. Right. Kyla, my beautiful wife to be. I can't believe our special day is finally here, and I'm so proud to be marrying you. I tell you every day, but I will never be able to fully explain to you how amazing you really are and how much I truly love you. Today is the best day of my life. As I get to marry my best friend, soulmate, and my lifetime. I love you forever and always, Reece.
I could stand here all day and talk about how amazing Kyla really is. How grateful I am that she came into my life at such a young age and the stories we have made together. But I would honestly keep you all here until next week. I will always try and explain to her how much I love her, but words can never do it justice. And no matter what I do in my life, as long as it's with Kyla, I am happy.
So 13 years on Friday?
Yep.
Yeah, literally 13 years on Friday.
Yeah.
So that's actually so I've just turned 26, so literally since I was 13.
Yeah.
13 years old.
Yeah.
So a very decent amount of time.
29th April 2009.
That's right, yeah. He remembers that.
Yeah. So I proposed up in Glencoe in September 2020, on the 29th of September. So I kept that 29, like the 29th of April.
That's right, you said.
It was originally going to be in Santorini in the start of the year, but of course we all know what came into place. But I liked that it didn't happen because it put everything in perspective. We got Rudy in the July, and I kind of replanned it to go up to Glencoe at the end of the year when everything opened up, and found this lovely riverside cabin, and I could see on Google Maps that it had a kind of little private beach. Like where the cabins were was quite private, and it was this kind of private beach looking over Loch Leven.
Loch Leven, that's right.
And I still wasn't sure, how it was or how private it really was until I got there. And then I'd planned everything and so and when we got there I said, okay, I'm just going for a wee walk, and then I went down and I checked out the little
I think you
private.
pretended you were getting something from the car.
I pretended I was getting something from the car.
Yeah.
And then I got down to the little private stony beach here, and it couldn't have been any better. And I said to myself, I'll do it sunrise next day morning, check the times for the sunrise to take Kyla down. What had happened was I kind of set the alarm clock.
Early, really
very
early. Too early for me.
And I seen Kyla's face straight away. And luckily it was a beautiful morning, the sun was just rising.
It's like 6:30 in the morning. And I can remember his alarm going off, and I thought, what is he doing? And he was like fumbling about in his suitcase. I was like, what are you doing?
And we went down that morning, the sun was just rising. And then finally I got down on one knee.
That's right.
And asked Kyla the big question. And in the background the sun was just coming up, absolutely beautiful morning. And I always think things happen for a reason. And the fact that it was just me and Kyla on that little stony beach in the morning, it couldn't have been any better. And it was amazing how it worked out that I went and went up to Glencoe and done it, because it couldn't have been any more stunning and more private.
It was,
Yeah, can't believe it's next Saturday. Next Saturday, my God. To my wonderful husband-to-be on our wedding day, 7th of May 2022. To my Reece, my perfect husband-to-be. Reece, I cannot actually believe we are here, our wedding day. Someone had told me 13 years ago I would be marrying you, I would think it was a dream. I want you to take this time to just let you know how much you truly mean to me. You are my absolute everything, Reece, and I cannot physically be without you. You are the most kindest, caring and patient person I've ever known. and I feel like you always completely get me. You make me realise that home isn't a place, but in fact a person. And you're that person, Reece. You are my home, my absolute everything. I cannot wait to meet you at the end of the aisle and to hold your hand, as I know that when I do, I will feel like I am exactly where I need to be with you. I love you so much, Reece, and I cannot wait to see what our future holds together as husband and wife. I know that no matter what happens, we always will have each other. I'm just so grateful for you, Reece, and everything you are, and everything that you do. I will love you always, your soon-to-be wife, Kyla.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Charlton Hall and the marriage of Kyla and Reece. On behalf of the staff here at Charlton Hall and the Northumberland Registration Service, we hope you all have a lovely day today and take away some very special memories to share with them for many years to come.
Kyla, you are my first, last, and only love. It always has been and always will be just you. And today, you make me the happiest man alive by becoming my wife. I stand here in front of you today for so many reasons. So many that I would not have the time to list. And I know whatever life throws at us, I am with the best person to see us through it. You are the most caring and loving person I have ever met. And today I want to thank you for helping me every single day. I truly could not live without you. You are my light, Jesus Christ, my everything, and you have shown me more love than I'd ever known. Any second that I'm not with by your side, I am lost. Life does not work the same without you, and the thought of spending the rest of my life with you brings me immense comfort. I promise to never stop reminding myself how grateful I am that you came into my life at such a young age. I promise never to forget all the single amazing memories we have made together from day one. I promise to love you the same I have for the past 13 years. Because I know by doing that, I am treating you with loyalty, always putting you first, and forever caring for you. I promise to cherish and love you for the rest of my life. By marrying you today, I marry my best friend, my soulmate, of my lifetime. Thank you for just being you. I love you now and forever, Kyla.
Reece, my best friend, has always been you. From the day I met you over 13 years ago as young teenagers, I knew indefinitely that one day we would be here as we are today. As I stand here with you on our wedding day, I am taken back and reminded of every single one of the years that we have spent together and all of the travels, adventures and memories that we share. It really has been an absolute blessing growing up by your side, not only as individuals, but in a relationship together. I absolutely adore you for your caring and patient nature and the way you have always treated me like a true princess. I love you for the way you have always made me feel when I'm with you. You constantly make me feel nothing short of safe and secure and have always made me feel like I'm fully supported. You truly, truly are the best of me. I love you, Reece, and I promise that I will never ever stop loving you. And I promise that through any of life's future challenges, that we will overcome them together as we always do. And that I will always continue to be there for you whenever you need me. I promise to always try to be understanding and patient with you, and to make you feel fully supported and always heard. And also to always make us laugh on the days that may be hard. I promise to always make sure our life continues to be an exciting adventure full of more travels and memories together. Most importantly, Reece, I promise to choose you over and over again. And without any doubt, I will always keep choosing you every single day for the rest of our lives.
Well, Kyla and Reece, every day you live, remember the promises that you've made here today. Continue to live your lives as best friends and strive to fulfill each other's happiness. Be each other's strength and weakness. Share your feelings and value each other's beliefs. And just be the most important person in each other's lives. So, Reece and Kyla, you have now both made the declarations required by law, and you've made solemn and binding promises to each other. So I ask all your family and friends here today who've witnessed this marriage ceremony and your commitments to each other to join with me and Irene in wishing you both every success, but most of all happiness in your future life together. And it therefore gives me great pleasure to say you are now united as husband and wife, and you may seal your vows with a kiss.
I'd just like to start by thanking everyone for being here to share Kyla and Reece's special day. We couldn't have pictured a more beautiful place than this. Kyla, we've enjoyed every moment as parents watching you grow into a kind, caring, beautiful woman that you are. And you've made me the proudest father walking you down the aisle. It's a memory I'll always remember for the rest of my life. I always knew this day would come, that my little girl would get married, but I don't feel I'm losing a daughter, as you will always be my little girl. You said that in your speech as well. Reece, you are now officially my son-in-law and part of the family, although you have always been part of it. So Kyla and Reece, I hope your day is all you hoped and dreamed of, because you have done so well at planning this, so everyone has a perfect day, and we wish the rest of your future together is always full of love and happiness. Kyla and Reece, Kyla and Reece.
First things first, everybody, let's hear it for the new and absolutely beautiful Mrs. Love. Absolutely amazing. On behalf of me and Kyla, we would like to thank all of you for being here today. Some of you have made very long journeys to be our special day, and for that we are very grateful. Myself and Kyla first met each other way back in 2008 when we were just 12 and 13 years old. Now we stand here 14 years later, husband and wife. Today really is a dream come true for the both of us. Little did we both know at that time, 11 years later, on the 29th of September 2020, she would also say yes to the same boy when he was down on one knee in Glencoe asking her to marry him. It wouldn't be long into a relationship that now it was me who was obsessed with Kyla. I wanted to be with her 24/7 and hated any time that I wasn't by her side. She was the most kindest, caring, loving, funniest person I had ever met and still is to this day. As myself and Kyla would start spending more and more time with each other as a couple, we would start to realise how much we had in common. The way we viewed life and the things we wanted to do. This would carry on throughout our teenage years, into our early 20s and right up until now, which would make us stronger and stronger with each year that went by. Kyla, we have made so many memories together, travelled to so many places together, even if you did buy 5 perfumes at duty free every trip we went on. Laughed and cried together. You support and help me every day, make me a better person, and make my life complete. For that, I will be forever grateful. I honestly can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, by your side, at every moment, as your husband. To Kyla. Just that even though I tell you all the time, I'll never be able to explain to you how much I love you, and that to be my wife, it's going to be the best privilege of my life that you're going to be my wife.
You just make me feel at home. You make me feel safe. Yeah, you're just my safe place. That's what you are to me. Oh, good God.
Oh God, I need a lot of tissues for the day.